That's rock. Okay. Let me check something. A mother's hope. We met a woman named Filda in the Orzammar Commons who was praying for her son Ruck, a smith who was lost in a Deep Roads expedition 5 years ago. Filda does not know if Ruck is alive, dead, or worse. You have agreed to look for signs of Ruck in the Deep Roads. Okay. Something else. Ortan Thaig chest. Wait a second. Let me see. She's got her journal. Lost the memories. Find records of Orta's family in Ortan Thaig. Orta has asked you to search for the long-lost House Ortan records in Ortan Thaig. She believes that one daughter of the house may have survived the Darkspawn and that she is a descendant of that daughter. If Orta finds proof that is true, she will be raised up as a noble. Alright, ready?
Oh.
Yes. Alright, everybody?
Of course.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay. We'll come back for the records.
Begun.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Claimed it. Are you part of the clan who lived here?
Clan? No, but it's still mine. Ruck's been here for years now, and no city dwarf will take him away. Be gone, you. You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. Crunch your bones. It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
Uh-oh.
Good to go!
You don't. Dog's getting hurt. Those sons of bitches. Now then.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? Do it.
Order shall be given.
Hurts my doggy too much.
Got him.
Poor dog. Okay. Alright. Overall, that went fine. They did pick on Dog a bit. Wait, let's check this. Return to Order with the records. You search the lost Ortan Thaig and retrieve some old records. Bring them to Order in the Shaper. Overall, that went well. We managed to control them pretty good. Stun worked really well. The issue was Dog getting hurt. But overall, dog did pretty well underneath that. He didn't get hurt as badly as he'd been hurt in other conflicts. Let's see what's up with Ruck.
Command me.
I hope this goes okay. I don't want to hurt or kill this guy. I mean, it'd be nice if I could make his mother happy somehow.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
I just want to talk to you.
No. No talking. You leave my territory.
I'm not here to steal anything, I promise.
Pretty lady. Pretty eyes. Pretty hair. Like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
No, Ruck, I'm not going to take your shiny worms or your pretty rocks. I'm really sorry about what's happened to you. It seems like the blight or whatever has kind of gotten to you and hurt you, and I'm sorry that happened. I feel really bad for you. What your pretty lady, pretty eyes thing is rather creepy, but I'm going to treat it for now as a compliment, even though it is creepy, because I feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry. Maybe there's something I can do to help you. I do know I don't want to end up like this. Is this what happens to us if we don't, when the calling comes as Grey Wardens? Is this what happens to us, except it deteriorates worse? If we don't die fighting Darkspawn? No. I just want to talk. I won't take anything.
Oh. Ruck, not mind that.
Is your name Ruck?
Ruck, not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly and twisted.
Aw, don't do that to yourself. Let's ask a few questions first.
I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish.
Did you find anything unusual at this? When did you arrive here?
Too long ago. I must think. 5 years? 6? Ruck no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city.
That's a long time. Poor dear.
Pretty lady understands. She knows how Ruck feels, she does.
Not exactly. I do know I don't want to end up like you, and I guess that's why we die fighting Darkspawn at the end of our lives. How do you survive here?
When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet. Not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone.
Do you know where the Dark One... But there are still giant spiders here. Do you know where the Dark Ones went?
I think they went south, pretty lady. Far, far to
Yes.
south. That is where the Dark Master calls them with his beautiful voice. So much joy when he awoke. After the Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. Wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty.
Where's the Dark Master now? Do you know?
He stopped calling. Wish I could go see him, but Ruck is a
It's for the
coward.
best that you don't go. Trust me. There are still giant spiders here, correct?
The crawlers. They used to eat the smallest dark ones. Now the crawlers go hungry.
I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and
No.
stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
How did you end up here then?
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead. They wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, She would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rock sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside.
So this is where what starts to happen bad to us when the calling gets to be too much. We become twisted like this, or worse. I'm assuming it gets worse than this, a lot worse. And that's why we do the final fight. But overall, and you know, I hate that I have these horrible things called dreams now. So much nicer when you would go to bed, just kind of shut all the lights off and go to bed. Overall, though, this is a very frightening thought because of Ruck is my future, unless I die fighting Darkspawn. That's why we go to Orzammar.
I means nothing by it.
You have to tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and he cannot say that. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
I get it. I sympathize. And I could end up like this if I don't take the final walk. Which sounds very intimidating to me, taking that final walk. But I'm willing to do it now. The final walk into the deep roads when the dreams get to be too much. Which I already hate. It was so much nicer when I was just a dwarf who didn't have any of these dreams. You just close your eyes, fell asleep, and all that black tea, woke up, and it was really comfortable and nice. I'll tell her you died bravely, because I would, if I were in your shoes, I'd want the same thing.
Pretty ladies like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
Okay.
Good friend is back. Good friend won't make Ruck remember the light.
How
can Ruck help the friend?
Do you have anything to trade?
For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins.
I'll give you coins, buddy.
But you can if you want.
I'm going to give you some stuff. I feel sorry for you. Maybe you can do something with those daggers. Maybe something with these bows. Something with this helm. Something with those gloves. Shield. Chainmail. Make some more bombs. Here, take that too. Okay.
As you say.
I want to do something that's kind of lousy. Okay. I swear, Mortravold, I've never seen the like. This elf fought like a man possessed. His strikes were light and did not echo on the stone like those of our greatest. But the precision was that of a shaver carving a memory across the dark spot. Damned if we didn't raise our glasses to him last eve and share stories of honored family. With the topsider, In the lyrium glow, he looks no more out of place than any of us. It makes me think of Cousin Byrne. I wonder how he fares on the surface. I think if he sent another letter, if he sends another letter, I will read it. Ties of kin should be stronger than where we choose to do business. Good job, Corporal Tovid Orson. Date unknown from a letter from. Go talk to Byrne. He deserves it. He's a good guy. I can just tell. Broaden your horizons and open your eyes. And I'm just going to sell some more stuff quick and then go.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend?
Ah, poor buddy.
For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny
I'll
coins.
give you shiny coins.
But you can if you want.
I will, and I will give you the shiny coins. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. Not the smartest move I've ever made.
Make his breath.
Okay. Couldn't get ice arrows.
Yes.
Okay, doggy.
Shall we crush something?
Okay. Whoa. That was not nice.
Yes, I'll be done.
This was not well handled.
Or the fools they.
All right.
Right away. I shall. Your orders? As you say. Immediately. I shall.
Let's go.
If it must.
Here!
That caught us a bit by surprise, but we just turned around and took care of it. 5, 11, 14, 20. Wow.
I tried to be merciful.
Gotta remember that.
Make it red.
Yeah, I took a big hit. Perfect.
Ready.
Okay. Carradin's journal. Carradin, the famous paragon?
I shall do it.
Okay. So that's good news. The altar in front of you, though broken, tingles with energy. Place the body parts on the altar. Leave. So here's the thing we're going to do. Codex updated. Asunder. Okay, we've read that. The scratching should be unreadable, but meaning swims in your head as though whispered. The limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel. The head all but unnecessary. The heart separate keeps life. The heart safely from the blade can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Rough inscription, author unknown. Limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel. The limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel. The head all but unnecessary. The heart separate keeps life. The heart safe from the blade can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Go here. I have an idea. There's something about this. Alright. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to read some stuff. The ritual is very specific, as such things probably should be. Head, torso, and limbs spread amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. Looks like they died during the cutting. Never even saw a thing, but a sword take care of it. Set it in this bag of lights. It might not be elven, maybe human. Doesn't matter, we can follow direction. Head, torso, and limbs bagged and dispersed. Simple enough. This magic stuff doesn't seem that complicated. The body rendered to its separate parts, spread wide such that no life is witnessed, no heartbeat detected. In this way, the beast can remain for an age, as knowledge passes and pursuers live out their lives. That was wrong, not Elva and Hunter didn't kill it. Allowed this keep the pieces apart, I guess, away from the heart. The scratching should be unreadable, meaning swims in your head as though whispered. The limb is mere meat, the torso but a vessel, the head all but unnecessary. The heart separate keeps life. The heart, safe from the blade, can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Rough inscription, author unknown. So I'm wondering if this creature has different aspects or lives tied to each of the body parts or pieces, so that there are different aspects or impressions of it. Let's read this one last time. The scratching should be unreadable, but meaning swims in your head as though whispered. The limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel, the head all but unnecessary. The heart separate keeps life. The heart safe from the blade can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. The limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel, the head all but unnecessary. The heart separate keeps life. The heart safely from the blade can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. I wonder if these are all aspects or manifestations of the creature. There's like different elements of the creature. Like the limbs are a different element of the creature. The torso is a different element of the creature. The head is. And these act sort of as like redundancies. And same thing with the heart. they act as redundancies in terms of survival? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
Now, when each one of us touched it, it did this electrical. It did this thing. It exhibited itself 5 different times, once for each of us. So I wonder if each one of these is a manifestation. You are a free creature. Reward me. 1.
You are rewarded, and I shall toy with this realm another day. You have restored
Yes.
that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
Reward me.
So be it. You are rewarded, and I shall toy with this realm another day. You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward? So be it.
Okay.
You are rewarded, and I shall toy with this realm another day. You
4th
have
manifestation.
restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward? So be
Okay.
it. You are rewarded, and I shall toy with this realm another day. You
5th
have
one. All right.
restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
So for this thing to fully manifest, it all has to be put together. If you take one thing away, it doesn't work. So in the process of it expressing itself based on the people that have interacted with it, each one of us must accept it in turn. If any one of us doesn't, then the manifestation that's associated with it does not fully express itself. And I bet that none of them do. So no deals with spirits ought to stray for good.
Was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want, a fight you shall have.
Yes.
All right. What's Batty Buddy getting you? Ah, crushing prison. There we go. Perfect.
Back on this then.
Yeah. Doggy's working.
Right.
This is one time when you want to use arrows, definitely.
Defend yourself.
Alright. Okay.
I shall do it.
Alright.
As you say.
Okay. Wow. Let's see. Okay. All right. 4. 4. Okay. I wonder, Dougie Din Din. Nope, not Dougie Din Din. Okay. Close.
Yes.
So let's see.
Fine.
I'm here.
That was very foolish of me. I did do better on that. Okay. Dougie Din Din.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
I've got an idea. All right. Aggressive. Nice.
Yes, of course. It's done. It is done.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. $12, $15, $23. Wow. Gonna do something. Got an idea. I'm gonna turn in some quests. Yeah, turn in some quests. And then after that, get some get as many bombs as I can going. Not yet. Yeah, God, even the skeletons are disgusting for them. I hope that we're able to come back and reclaim this as ours from them. Here we go. Yeah, I can't tell her the truth about Ruck. It's best if she just thinks he's dead and then moves on from that.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
I'm sorry. Ruck's dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time.
I'm sorry.
Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
I'm sorry.
Ancestors, cherish my boy's spirit.
I'm really sorry.
Ancestors, cherish.
But this was the best. Because if you go down there, you're going to get killed, or something bad will happen, or you'll end up like Ruck. And we don't want that, and we don't need that. So, this is the best choice.
I have thought a little more about the Sisters' Maker.
He's not just my maker, Shell. He's your maker too. He created everything.
I don't know who made me, but I doubt it was him.
I think you're wrong. The important part of you, that part which makes you, you, he made that.
And the Sister simply believes this, even though there is no proof.
I do.
And the Sister still believes that she and I could be sisters, in spirit.
I do. I think that would be nice.
I suppose there are worse things that could happen. Like being assaulted by a flock of pigeons.
I'm glad to hear it.
It's good to hear Auntie Shell and my lover Leliana getting along.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling near Orzammar. They have no orders while thrones stand empty. Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans and bring Orzammar.
Orta, I have good news.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back.
Thank you.
Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Ortan Thaig?
What I mean is that I don't thank you for thinking I wouldn't come back. I thank you for being worried about me. Hopefully being worried about me in addition to being worried about the records. I have their records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Okay, sure. Glad to help you. No, I'm not giving you that back yet. I'm sorry. I don't have anything against you, Mildred. Well, I kind of do, but not really. But if I and people like me are not allowed to have any memories or records of them, then I'm going to take some records and memories and keep them for myself.
My name's Orta. after the old Ortan house.
Nice.
They gave our seat back.
Great.
And the records show which houses still owe House Ortan money.
Nice.
One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Lend your support to Balin for king.
I will. And I don't know what treasure is left. But whatever I get, you can have as much as you want.
Thank you.
I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Thaig is still there, it must have something. House Ortan will not forget this kindness.
Good.
Didn't that sound official?
You almost remind me of Rika. So that was really nice to do. It reminds me of Rika.
They're opening rooms for us on the old Ortan estate. Because of you, my family's dreams came true.
Reminds me of Rika. Good to help. And I've got someone to help support Balin, which makes Rika and Endrin and me and Balin safer. I may miss out on a little bit of cash, but it's worth it. And now, wait, not yet.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his... Ortamar's defenses, say insider.
First off. Okay. Yep. Sure. For the good that did me. Nice. I'll put it into passives for now.
Could the end of Orzammar be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of
The sister has interesting footwear.
Oh. You like shoes, do you?
My mass is considerable. Some cushioning on my feet would be ideal, but
Oh, we
I doubt
should work
such
with you.
footwear could be made.
No, we could make it.
I could see some nice thick sandals being made.
Yeah.
With very thick leather straps. Oh yes, that could be done.
Yes.
Perhaps we could find some cobbler who could give it a try. What color would you want?
Surely the color is unimportant.
In fact, the color is very important. That and picking a shape that makes your ankles look slender. And you could use some help there, I fear.
I have thick ankles.
It's alright. I don't like my thighs. What's important is working with what you have.
Very well. I wish my shoes to be red.
Oh,
Bold choice. We'll have to remember that.
Well, I'm going to say that Liliana, I think your thighs look fine. And Shale, I think sandals would look really good. And red ones are even better. We got to do that for you. It'll be fun to go shopping together for it. All right. Here we go. Bodan Fedek.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Monsieur, where's Bodan?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Okay.
Always ready.
So we got here. All right. All right.
Horse. Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Brosca.
Yes. Indeed.
Let's go. Oh, Tigran. Oops.
I shall do it.
Yep.
Shall we crush something?
I heard about what happened and I don't really know what to say.
Oh, you're so
I
sweet,
feel like I
Liliana.
need to say something. Sorry, perhaps.
I do not need sympathy, so do not feel obliged to give me comfort. We all die, Liliana.
Thanks,
We all
Mom.
know it. How is this different?
Because it's sooner?
Is it really? I may die next year, or I may die tomorrow, shot through the heart by a bandit's arrow. I do not know for sure. The constant fear of death is enough to take the joy out of anything, especially life. Do not worry for me or for yourself. Death will take us when it wills. Until then, we shall live, truly live.
We'll still wait on it. Okay. Let's take a look at this area. No, it's done. It would be nice if we could somehow start to take Ortan Thaig back. Ugh. Oh, great. Oh, great. So these damn things could pop out at us. For the time being. The ever reliable dwarven longsword. Thank you for making it. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody, run back here. Take it back with us. Take it back with us. Oh, for God's sakes. You know what? Shale? Drink a juice. Okay. Save everybody. Yeah, that was pretty sloppy on my part. Okay. That was pretty sloppy. Shell was in real danger there. Could have handled that much better. Okay.
Of course.
Shall we crush something?
I am here.
Head out. Good work.
I defeated you.
Good work. Ew, that nasty spider thing. Oh, God, I have to be even. I will say this. Mana Clash is invaluable for dealing with these things. Alright. Okay.
I shall do it.
Oh, come on! Alright, now then.
Yes! Right away.
Okay. So we're trying something. Okay.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Okay.
Ask me anything.
Alright. Alright. I wonder. Okay. No.
I'm here. Go. Hot mode. Yeah, I could have done better. Good to go.
You will stop satisfying my foot.
Ah, fuck. Howl. Okay, dog. Get rid of that. Go full on aggressive. Oh, fuck off, shithead.
Good to go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Ah, great. This is annoying as fuck. And God damn it, that's fucking annoying.
I am ready.
Come on. What the fucking hell is this shit? Alright.
Take a preserver.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was a bit sloppy here.
I can do it quickly.
I'll be. God. Come on.
As you say.
For fuck's sake. Now. Fuck off.
I am ready.
Where is it? That's it. Well, that actually, I probably could have handled that better. A better approach might have been, instead of trying this fancy outflanking thing from the rear, would have been to like pull them across the bridge. Something like that. Ugh, disgusting. So here's the thing. Since this is Bronca's journal,
I'm here.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to get Ogren.
On my way.
See what he's got to say about this. And by the way, the other thing I've got to say is I hate spiders. I'm glad they're dead. It was disgusting fighting these things. Ugh! Looking at these vile, despicable things. Alright. So I'm going to go back and get Ogren. Ugh! Burn these things. Get rid of them, like disgusting spiders. I do what's necessary in the battle, but ugh. That reminds me. Inventory. What did I get? Something called Bloodline. Yeah. Yeah. I've got better weapons. Yeah, this isn't bad, but my existing weapons are better. I think. Yeah, my existing weapons are better. It's good. Of course, the saw sword, yeah. But because the saw sword is just so. I'll stick with the shield for now. Alright, okay. Yeah, we got shit to sell. We need to get we need to get Ogren. See what he's got to say, read about that. Have him read that book and then see. Overall, how did this go? Okay. Alright. Mm-hmm. 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 I still feel I could have done a better job in that fight. I'm wondering if I should have just brought them across the bridge, tried to pull them that way. Of course, there is the issue with the web. So we might have been able to do a fighting retreat across the bridge. You know, he hits us at first, the web's one of us, we fight, then we pull back. I mean, I think Wynn and Liliana did get a little bit hurt at times. I think Liliana went down to like half health at one point. But overall, I don't know if she did that. It was fine. It was fine. It went actually really well. Well, it was touch and go. I don't know if it was risky with all those spiders spawning on top of us, particularly since they got overwhelmed. Like Liliana did get overwhelmed by that queen, but didn't really seem to hurt her. Fortunately. Maybe that's because she was webbed and they can't overwhelm. I'm not sure. Or it might just be that I dumped that healing stuff on them. One thing I probably should have done in that fight was had cleansing aura up. That was a mistake not doing that. But that drains mana quick, kind of. And they do go through it like this. The silver sword thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to have all these spells active. Maybe I'll only have... be more cautious about spell might. That's really something I only need for things like, say, if I want to beef up Mana Clash or something. There are times when it's useful. With certain types of healing and really Mana Clash. But it exhausts the mana really fast. I can see that. So, it's not... I want that option, but... I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it opened up all the time. Other than that, yeah, the rock armor is decent. Yeah, okay, the frost weapon thing is alright. Mm-hmm. And she's got like full the character can detect all nearby creatures no matter what their level, and also gains a bonus to nature physical resistance, which is nice for both of them. Yeah, that's nice. This may not be the full thing, but it's nice. Okay. Let's go get Iron and see what he's got to say. Because we've got 3 Thaigs now. We got Ortan and Carradine Cross. I think we did a quick double check on Adukin. Then we did Ortan. Now we did Carradine's Cross. I mean, first we did the check on Adukin near the end. Then we did Carradine's Cross, and we finished with Carradine's Cross. Then we did Ortan. We're getting to a point where we can go into the deep trenches and go beyond. Okay.
Pigeon crap.
I'll be returning with you, don't worry.
Yes.
Yes. Pigeon crap.
Indeed.
Let's just check this out. Okay. The reason we do this is 250. Okay, iron. Let's take a look and see what her situation is. Yeah. Honestly, no, she's so powerful. Sure. No, I'm not going to have her toss grenades. That's always really useful. Now, she got that AoE going, which is really nice. Which brings up an interesting question. Looking right here. Let me do something. Mm-hmm. Later. Because she's already got that, yeah. Yeah, I don't need that. Honestly, don't really need that. Sleep. Horror. Okay. I will say this. I'm not going to activate frost weapons with her. Because her mana pool is more... It's not quite as robust. In any event, I might as well get this guy set up. What do you think, Ogren? Oh yeah, this is familiar. Some of this is a little bit different. The old critical hit. Okay. Now let's go take a look and check out the Bronca.
Very well.
Back to Ortan Thaig.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the live for at least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lime now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
I guess I'll take him on some missions. Uncle Ogren. With all that divorced dad vibes going within him, he needs a new family. We'll give him a new family. Him and Auntie Sten. I should actually see if I can find ways to have him and Auntie Sten run together sometimes. I need to get Auntie Stem up there a little bit more, though, and then we'll switch over to Uncle Ogren. Okay. Auntie Sten and Uncle Ogren. Yeah, I'll go use him a little bit, see what it's like. Not a big fan of him, but he might also get some action underneath his belt. Nasty spider holes. Hopefully they didn't come back. Ugh. Hate these spiders. Ugh. Make my skin crawl. Okay, Ogren.
Again.
You know what? You like to drink. Likely dropped to avoid seizure by authorities or because of seizure due to drinking. Garbo only brewed from 874 to 892 plus it killed when the weapon vapors in his beard spontaneously ignited. Yeah, that'll fit Ogren.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
This dark-colored ale gives off a thick, oaky smell. Swilling in the tankard, you notice it take on an unexpected glow.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
A brutishly strong honey liquid, reminiscent of warm summer days. Apple blossoms on the wind with an unexpected aftertaste of father going off to war, never to return. Bitter, to say the least.
That looks fine indeed.
Okay. Peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took color and what has optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cask bilge hoop. A sipping whiskey if you value it in at circa 792 TE. Yep.
That looks fine indeed.
Golden Scythe, 940 black, just the name. This battlefield spirit, oh boy, maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged but likely inevitable. Alright.
That looks fine indeed.
So, that's enough. Okay. Oh. Sun Blonde Vint 1. De Vinter brewed for a very discreet clientele. It's strong enough to fluster a tranquil. An almost weightless spirit best served with a powdering of cat's bane as a flavor enhancer and antidote.
That looks fine indeed.
Okay. That's good enough. Give him a better mood toward me. So he's not so annoying and rambunctious. This looks like someone's journal. The cover is battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Ortan Thaig. We will go south to the dead trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, that the dead trenches are crawling with darkspawn, and that we will surely die before we find the Anvil, if we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the anvil. For if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronca went, then that's where I'm going.
Yep. Okay. We can do that. Alright. Ogren enjoys challenging his palate with alcohols of ever-increasing rarity, potency, and outright lethality. I could guess that. This is affording him no benefit whatsoever. Yes. The drunken divorced dad. 940, 45th day, 5th year of the reign of King Valator I. Have done it. The vision of the ancestors gave me has come to fruition. Today a man set up from my forge, a man of living stone and steel. I called him Golem, for the legend of those great statues animated by the dead. They are our future and our salvation. 940, 60th day, 5th year of the reign of King Valator. It is a horrific process. Not every man could do such a thing and survive with his mind intact. I am honored that the ancestors believe that I have the strength to bear this burden and forge Orzamar's defenders. Nothing so great may be achieved without sacrifice, nor may stone and steel walk without a spirit to animate them. 940, 73rd day, 5th year of the reign of King Valator. I have asked for volunteers. Some have answered. Some few have answered. Men of the warrior caste, younger sons with no property, no chance for marriage. They want to defend Orzammar from the horrors these humans have unleashed. They want to live forever in a body stronger than the finest armor. They do not ask to speak with those who have gone before. I have put off saying this even in these pages, but I must say it now. My golems will be powered by their deaths. These brave poor shale. These brave warriors come to me, naked as they were born. I dress them in a skin of armor, so large it makes the burliest look no more than a babe, the anvil their first and final cradle. We are surrounded by a mile of earth on all sides. No one hears the screams as I pour molten lyrium through the eye holes. Oh, great. So he's a monster. The mouth. Every joint and cheek in the armor. Oh, no, chink in the armor. They silence quickly, but the smell lingers, just a trace of blood and the greater stench of hot metal. I must work fast. The armor is malleable now, as I shape it with hammer and tongs. Wow. It is not long before it moves beneath my hands, wreathing and twisting with every blow. It speaks again now, a low moan. But I have learned to tune it out. You would have to. I can afford no error in this craft. There can be no melted slag blinding the eyes, nor an unhewn bit of granite shackling the leg. They groan at my work, but would they rather be broken, crippled? Those I have spoken to tell me of the pain, but could they see themselves, they would see perfection. From the Journal of Caridin. You're a monster. Yes, we would have to do monstrous things like that. Just wonderful.